Hey everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Chaos team, the Gory Gors, and we are in the playoffs. So we only have one playoff game, then whoever wins goes to the final. So there's only 4 teams making it into the playoffs, so it's just us playing the High Elves, and then there's going to be 2 other teams. I don't remember who is playing, actually. I'll have to check.
Did you know that the new Cabal
So we're playing
HD
High
globes
Elves.
have been selling like hotcakes from all outlets?
Don't confuse the viewers, Jim.
So,
They've been selling fast.
which teams are those? Blue Decimators, Blue Wanderers. Oh, here we go. So, Dwarves and Orcs. Oh, that's a pretty classic combo. That's nice to see, actually. So, yeah, nice to see that, although the rating for the Orcs is actually quite low, which is a bit surprising. We're doing pretty well. Actually, it looks like the second best is the High Elves, so pretty good matchup for us. So, we have 1 player out for the game. Yeah, unfortunate. We have a Chaos Warrior who actually does have some skills is out, got injured. Did lose a point of armor here, but not a huge deal. Otherwise, we're looking pretty healthy overall. Nothing too crazy going on. Let's take a look at the High Elves before we jump into this. That team looks very small compared to mine. Just on first... Yeah, they're missing quite a few players. That's weird. He's got a player that hasn't leveled up yet. Odd choice. So what do we have? A thrower with strong arm, so definitely some pass potential. High agility, higher movement, really high movement. High movement on a blitzer, some tackle. What do we have going on here? Leader, sure hands, accurate. Okay. Yeah, definitely a dangerous team. Quite a bit of dodge as well. Some catching. Yeah, lots of dodge, catch, throwing. So a lot of agility, potentially. But we're going to jump in and see what we can do. Not spending any money, he's going to have quite a bit. So Dolfar, the Elf star player, Halfling Master Chef steals rerolls, and an extra reroll for them.
I hope you've prayed to Nuffle. I know I have. Now let's play!
So if I have to choose between who wins the other game, between Dwarves and Orcs, I would actually rather play the Orcs, because the Dwarves have so many players that have tackle, which can be kind of a hassle, and they hit really hard and have lots of armor, whereas I feel like the Orcs I could probably beat up a little bit. Dwarves are a lot harder to beat up out on the field. Hidden Sewers, that's an odd name for a High Elf team. The glorious feathers hiding out in the sewers.
Weather's okay. Some say it's perfect for playing.
Their giant goofy head tassels on their helmets. There's their star player. And my beautiful team.
I love this type of game, Jim. It's such an unequal rating. It's going to be wholesale slaughter all the way.
Hey, my 2-headed guy. Alright, see what we've got. I'm probably fine with going, like kicking the ball off.
High Elves.
Okay, steal 2 of my rerolls. So we are kicking off, kind of automatic. Usually whenever the AI wins, it will do that.
Not as much as Wood Elves.
Let's see, well, do I want to have both Chaos Warriors out here? I mean, we can, but you just don't have any skills, so I'm not sure that's worth it. Who do we have on the sidelines at the moment? Anybody we want to pull out? We definitely want Thorny out on the field because we've got tackle. We want tackle wide, so we do have tackle there. Did it throw? Okay, you've got tackle. Let's just swap you out now for Thorny. Got another blocker. Oh, we do have guard over here now as well on Knob. I forgot about getting that level up. Okay, we're going to keep you back deep. I might even go double tackle on this side. So Thorny and Fragor. Take that side. Longshanks, you're super dodgy. We're going to use you mostly offensively. Got some claws here, potentially. Do we want to have you in? No, let's save my higher agility catch player for when we're actually going to be receiving the ball. We can throw it downfield. I think that's the plan. I'm actually going to wait heavier on the front here because we've got the two guards, so just kind of make things more difficult for them. It's not symmetrical, I know. Drive me crazy, but just the way it is. Let's kick the ball, try to keep it in play. Don't have any skills, so we're kind of relying on luck. Ooh, a nice kick. Very nice kick.
So I'm not going to talk about it again.
And it didn't bounce off. That's about the best you can possibly hope for. I don't think any of his guys had increased strength or anything I need to worry about. I didn't see much in the way of guards either. Immediate trip up. Just burns a reroll though. 2 or better, he should make that without a problem. Most of his agility rolls, whether it's picking up the ball, dodging it, that kind of stuff, is most likely going to be 2 or better because of the high agility the Elves have. Not to say you can't screw up stuff like that, just not too likely. Well, so much for him going for the ball. Is that a thrower back here? Yes, it is. We've got a thrower going for the ball. Even with sure hands, he failed that. Wow, okay. That had to have been a 2 or better roll, and he failed it. Twice, because of sure hands. We've got some speed here on the left, so we'll probably aggressively move there. Let's just close this off. We'll blitz on the left, I think, so let's just make moves. Go there. Let's go around. Just heading into the backfield. Got a lot of smacking we can do up front. We just want to get a hit out here. You've got block. Doesn't really matter too much. I mean, you do have tackle, though. Does he have dodge? No, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, just go ahead and blitz him and hit him. Knock him out of the way. One way or another, we should knock him out of the way, even if we just get a push. Or, you know, we can get that. I'm going to actually reroll it. Even a push is better, honestly, for what I'm trying to do to move Pillig further in, because he got extra speed. Run! Probably he's just going to pull some of these guys back to cover these 2 that I have moving in, but so be it. Let's go with the Mighty Blow hit here. Sure, follow that up. Just readjust the line here. Hey, nice. Mighty Blow gets us an injury right off the bat. Badly hurt, but you're out for the game. Excellent. So if you just want to move up and cover him. Let's go ahead and hit this way because of the guard. Shove is unfortunate. Do have the advantage here. We've got Mighty Blow again. See if we can do something. Follow that into that mess. Stun. Alright, let's see if my Minotaur can do something without being a wild animal.
Managed to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Absolutely. Claws and Mighty Blow gets us nothing there, though. I think we're just going to stay put here deep. I will move up slightly. Let's go to here. In case things do go wrong, or we might need him further in. He's got the agility to pick something up if it's in a bad spot, but I feel like we can probably beat these guys up a little bit. Do you have reserves? Yeah, he's got like 3 reserve players, so he should be fine even if we take some football out. Well, elves. Elves aren't people.
I trained week week after week for doing this move, Jim. Rather
Trying again. Got it that time. Now, the Elves can move the ball super, super fast, like any Elf team, because they can throw the ball, they're liable to catch in crazily, like, difficult stuff. Cheap shot there. But even things that are unlikely, even if people covered, like, they're liable to just succeed. He's failing a lot of these Interpreter dodge rolls here so far. Blocking my path. Oh, tripped him up again. Jeez. Oh, and an injury. That's really unlucky. Oh, what's going on? The dice really don't like. He broke his jaw. Ow. Hitting the turf awfully hard there. I don't even have like tackle or anything, so that's just a really unlucky result for you. You're still matched up. You can just stand up. Just stay put. That's fine. Got a lot of players free here. I mean, I can kind of get around. I could try to go for it twice to get right in that player's face, but we might want to do other stuff first. Get you in. Yeah, just go in there. Going to maintain a bit of a flank cover here because this guy's going to get up. We'll smack him, carry on from there. You want to just run straight at him. I mean, that's totally fine. Somebody's got to do it. He doesn't have anybody deep at all. There's like a potential target to throw the ball to. Because furthest back guys are here and here. Just gonna like tie him up.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fire.
I think I'm gonna try to go for it here. Just to get next to him, because I do have tackle. I don't know if he even has dodge. He does. 2 or better rolls here. Okay, managed to make it.
Move quicker.
Do I want to move you? I think we'll keep you there in case things go horribly wrong. Let's throw a shot. And Minotaur. Knock this guy down once. We've got Frenzy, so just keep hitting them again. Just pushing, huh? Yeah, go there. Not sure I like that. Let me sort of move into this zone. In case he just tried to go for like a pass to him or something. I mean, I could get up right on him. But I'm afraid he just slipped by anyway. This way, at least I have some tackle zones here, here. He could dodge through that way or run around. I think we'll just stay there. If he does run through, we can still catch him. I'm just thinking, throw the ball, run. I've really pushed into their side of the field pretty aggressively here. And the AI is having to think very, very hard about what it wants to do. Interesting choice.
You'll get an assist now.
Could go for a pass to him.
They're just too fast. It's too speedy.
Single die block, always risky, but does work out there. Ooh, Knob got injured. I don't appreciate that. Badly hurt, we'll take. Getting some vengeance on me for beating them up a little bit. So what are you going to do with the ball carrier, buddy? You should just dodge out of there, move around, toss the ball, or hand off the ball to somebody. Or even just hang out with these guys for some protection, at least. Something like that. If he just stays there. Even with my prehensile tail, he dodged through there without a problem. Oh, check him up. Got tackle, so he doesn't have to get the dodge, but he can use a reroll if he hasn't burned one. So he does use that. Are you going to toss the ball now? No. Okay, so you're just going to stand out there in the open. I mean, I can kind of live with that. I've got multiple people free who can chase you down and beat you up, so that's kind of fine. In case things do go wrong, I'm going to come down to cover this guy. Got really high agility here, so I have a really good chance of intercepting the ball if the ball does get tossed that way. I don't have any tackles free here to get a hit. Let me just see if I can move in. Hey, nice. That gives me a couple assists there.
A holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Let's go ahead and have Yelmagor try to throw a shot. We'll come in. Doesn't really matter. Just there is fine, I guess.
This could be a sack.
Do you have block? He does not have block. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? I don't know why I can't hit him. That's super weird. Why is it just showing... What in the world is going on? Is this a bug I haven't run into before? Oh, okay, it just took a really, really long time. That's super weird. I don't know what in the world is going on there. Follow up. Glad I waited without moving on to somebody else. Oh, holy crap. I feel like the elves are doomed. Using Apothecary. Still has an injury, but he's not dead. But that does take him out for the game. Alright, well. Let's move. If I want to move in and grab it, we'll just go there. Try to pick it up. You don't have the movement. No, we don't have the movement with anybody else, do we? Maybe we go for it. Yeah, fine. Figured we'd fail. Had the reroll. Ah, we failed again. That stops my opportunity to beat him up a little bit more, but we've done a lot of damage, so I kind of feel like, whatever. Alright, picked it up without a problem. Do have dodge there. Just a shove. Yeah, just kind of dodging away from me, but if I can reach him and hit him, I'm doing some damage. The High Elves do have decent armor, so it's kind of odd. I mean, I do have guys with claws, but I don't think we're throwing hits with claws there. With a lot of these hits. Try to protect the ball carrier here a bit. Gets away, throwing a hit. Ooh. Do you have a reroll? Yes. Okay. So Yelnagor will get taken out. But I could just go in there with my Minotaur. Possibly. It's not a great place to stand up, but because of the ball's location, I am going to do it. I don't like any of this mess that's going on here, necessarily. I'll tell you what, you grab him, just in case. In case things go horribly wrong, I do want to be kind of prepared. You can potentially intercept. This guy's pretty free. Can't do a lot about that. We could potentially get the ball to you and score super quick, so let's move you in.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them.
Question is just, do I want to use Pillig or use my Minotaur to go in and start bashing people around? Before I do that, let's try to do something here. This guy does have Wrestle, so we don't have to worry about it. Sure, follow it up. And a stun, very nice. I don't really want to leave this side clear, so I am going to stay here rather than double teaming. I'm worried that I'm going to go like Wild Animal with a result if I try to do the Blitz with my Minotaur. I'm just going to bring you over just in case. Let's try it, because even if I just get a push, I can still follow up. Oh, we got the Wild Animal roll. I've got to try to reroll it. Oh, we did. Okay, good.
This could be fun.
We've got Loner, too, so it's not too likely it's going to work when that happens. I do have Block. You apparently do not.
What's the point?
Knockout.
We want to fight 1 against 11?
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Well, that's not a great spot for the ball to be for me. Go there. Okay, still kind of a mess. We could have you come down. You know what? Let's do that. And then we could even bring you in as well. I'm just going to surround them with bodies, blocking their escape routes. Since they decided to run 3 guys downfield, and we've taken out a bunch. Now he's going to desperately try to run back. Does have some fast guys, though. Reroll. No luck. Did knock the ball out, so the ball's going to get tossed back in. Can often be even more dangerous when that happens, because you don't know where the ball's going to go. Okay. Well. Who do we want to go for the ball with? I don't think it really matters too much. I don't want to use somebody who has like a ton of star player points. Let's just see if I can move you up for the guard. Okay, fine. We'll do that. I think 27's like my lowest for this general area, so I suppose let's try to do the important thing before I use a reroll on something stupid. Try to get the ball. Come on. Oh, come on. So I'm in a position to just eat his team here. Maybe I should have done some hits first, but I wanted to use that reroll just in case we needed it. Apparently rolling a 3 or better on the dice is not in the cards. Yeah, that's why those balls being tossed forward is actually kind of dangerous. That's a risky thing to do. Burns a reroll. We'll take the push, I guess. It is going to shove him out. Oh, Yelnagor just got murdered by the crowd. I think we'll have to use the Apothecary for that, because he's actually decent. Let's take no problems. Perfectly healed up.
An unmolested enemy in the end zone? Not my day.
And then we get attacker downs. Well, well, well. You are probably going to get booted out. I'm going to do some hitting here first. Because I feel like that will make me feel better. Because we're playing Chaos.
More step in.
So beating up stuff is kind of what we want to do. See if I can just knock you out. I do automatically follow up with him, though, because of the frenzy. Bye-bye. Into the crowd. No damage there, though. Okay. We do have tackle here, at least. Does he have dodge? He does. So yeah, we might want to use you to blitz then. Let's go ahead and make moves with everybody else. You, we could potentially get the ball too. You're staying put. I'm going to continue covering this guy. Just in case. Alright, we'll go for a blitz. See if my tackle can take him out.
This could be fun, especially if the ball goes down.
Excellent. Go ahead and follow, see where the ball goes.
Bang! Headshot!
Nice. Kind of beating the crap out of these guys, even just the KOs, but the High Elves do have good armor, so it's a bit surprising. Let's just take that spot. I do have a good chance to pick it up because I do have the extra arms here with Pillig. We could then eventually hand it off, but I think I'd rather get somebody who needs the star player points to actually score. So I'm going to try with him again. In case we screw up, I'm bringing somebody else over. And I'm even going to hit this guy first, too. Now, he does have wrestle. We'll just take the push.
That's it.
Okay, let's try to grab the ball. Again. For like the 5th or 6th time. I'm just a basic dude. Yeah, I mean, if we score with Gut Eater, I think that's fine. Let's just run away from the enemy towards the end zone. That will have to do. Immediately screwed up. Gonna have to burn a reroll. He's gonna have to go for it twice. It's still gonna be just a 1-die hit, even if he gets there. Hopefully he screws up a going for it roll. Nope. 1 die. That is gonna take me out, it looked like. And a KO too. That's not nice. Yeah, they're so fast and so agile. Gonna make things difficult for us. Still have a couple turns to try to get a score. The ball's pretty far down. I just don't have anybody in great position for it. Just reposition. He didn't pick it up, so I mean we can try to go for it, but I don't know if we can make it. Let's stay double teamed here. Might have to go for somebody I don't necessarily want to score, like Pillig, if I want to get points. Let's shove you off before I forget. Or not. Fine. Minotaur. Can't shove him out, but we can smack him.
Sometimes the underdog. Not this time.
Okay, got a stun. We're gonna have to go for a blitz. I can bring you down there, or we could move in. Just in case things go wrong, I think I'd rather head this way. Yeah. Alright, Pillig, let's go for a blitz. Only a shove, huh? Don't follow it.
Against a full speed.
Let's go grab the ball. Even with my extra arm, we don't get it. We have to burn a reroll.
Thank you.
Okay, I do have it. Barely. Don't really want to risk it with any one-die blocks, so we'll have to kind of live with it. No guarantee I'm going to make it. It's definitely going to get hit on me. Just a shove. Alright, I can live with that. Alright, so that was his last turn. I don't have to worry too much about covering people downfield now anymore if I don't want to. This is my last turn, so I kind of have to make a play. Nothing else I do really matters too much. Pillig's going to have to be the one to score if anyone's going to do it. I'll bring you over for some help, potentially. Let's go for the blitz. Try to clear at least one of these guys out of the way so we can dodge around with the minimum amount of dice rolling. Yeah, that's fine. Right? Yes, he has catch.
It's like peeling an onion.
Alright, I do have to make a dodge. Alright, we're good to go. We've got the movement. Let's get around and score. It is more points for Pillig, which is costing me a lot of money every game, but he's definitely a good player.
And it's gone. It's punched for real.
At halftime, second half, we'll actually be receiving the ball, so we can shift what we're doing a little bit, put more of my catchers in position. 3 injured. Oh, they stay knocked out. Okay. I've got the 1 injury. Alright, so we're good, just the 1 injury. They are going to have to set up first. They did steal 3 of my rerolls, though. So what are you doing for setup? How many players do you have on the
You'll
field?
need some subs.
This team
9,
needs to
okay.
remain calm and collected. Else they'll
And
be
it's
kicking
right in the middle.
Back to the winning team again.
Alright, who's on the sidelines in case we want to switch something up? 40, maybe. So we want some catchers wide. Could do something like that. You're more dodgy. Where are my catchers? Let's actually have you out here. So we'll put Pillig over there because he's got the extra arm, which gives him catching ability. I think I have somebody else with catch, though. Let's dodge. Yep, just a lot of dodge. Alright. Do this. You will take out of the front line. Put Cragtooth there. So we have dodgy player. Kind of go wherever. Grab the ball, throw the ball with my quarterback. We've got receiving options. Receiving options.
You know, I often think Blood Bowl might be better. Got rid of the whole ball thing.
I think that'll work. So we have them kind of teamed up. We've got the guard here, so we can beat them up front.
That would be blood. Without the bone.
Do I want to swap you?
It's just glory.
Does anyone have
See
block?
that anytime, perhaps.
I can?
Yes.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's put Thorny in over the Chaos Warrior, who doesn't have anything. Because we have the guard in the middle. I'd rather have the skills than the strength. That's not a kick. Okay, we lose a team. A turn. Said lose a team. I'm like, no, we don't lose a team. Alright. Let's start the abuse. Do I want to use Claws or Mighty Blow for the abuse? I mean, we could do both, potentially. Let's start with Claws.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Smack. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a blitz here. See if Mighty Blow can do much for us. Got nothing. No skills at all. See what happens. KO, nice. Off the field with you.
Don't the bed bugs bite? Really? Don't let them. They're massive and can take you
Over,
over.
cover there. You up. Don't want you to get hit, so we're going to hold, just kind of hold the position for the line for tackle zone coverage. So over here, yeah, let's use Matt. Fragor, we've got Mighty Blow, Claws. Yeah, stay put. Ooh, another injury, another one out. Badly hurt. Just beating the crap out of these poor elves.
Pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
Let's just tie people up. We still have a bunch of abuse we can throw here. We could potentially even grab the ball, toss it, and move, but I don't know that we're going to do that. It's a pretty long pass. Anything up front I need to worry about? Wrestle. A couple wrestles. We could take the wrestle result, I guess. Nah, let's just shove him. That's what I want. But it's our beat. Hit that blitzer.
Nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you,
Excellent job.
Jim.
It reminds me of and the great unclean.
Stun, nice. Alright, let's try to pick this ball up. 2 or better, because we got the high agility. I do have strong arms, so I could try to go for a toss. It's actually really good. 2 or better, 2 or better. It's so good, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Are you kidding me? It's a 2 or better. How do you fail a 2 or better pass roll twice in a row?
Is called
That is shockingly pathetic. I mean, at least the ball fell at my feet. There's nobody nearby. It could be a lot worse. Just very bizarre. Did have to burn a reroll already there to take out Gut Eater. So 4 rerolls this turn. So hopefully he'll screw something up somewhere. Not there. Okay. I mean, could have gone better. Just stand up, even though that's not a great spot. Same here. You cover that spot. Cover that spot.
Safety in numbers.
There's nobody there. Let's go ahead and hit him.
Unity is strength.
Good job. Flying through the air. Wonder if I can move. That's a no. Alright, fine. Stay there. I didn't expect it to work anyway. Just like, why not? It doesn't cause a turnover if I fail, so why not? Alright, let's get some more bodies. Well, he's gonna get up, but he is next to my Minotaur, so I think that's fine. You can get in that mess. I do have my dodgy player here. I'm not sure that I want you in that mess, so... yeah, let's go there. Minotaur can hold. So we've got a dodgy player, we've got a catcher. Let's go get this ball again. Down to 3 rerolls. Now it's an even closer pass if I want to do that, and I probably will. Yeah, I mean, why not? Then again, they both have like 40-some star player points. I could just hold on to it, decide later, but you know what? Let's just move it. How far can I move? I think I'll just stay with some protection instead of just running as fast as I can. Not that that's a guarantee, because he can move guys around so easily. He's got the speed. He's got the agility to get around. He's just going to go for a 1-die block, though. That's a bit iffy.
On the edge of the field, within
Shove.
grasping range
No
of the
reroll. Okay. Okay, reroll's done, but that was probably his last guy. Alright. What do we want to do? Well... come up into this mess, I suppose. Let's go there. I mean, none of this may be even necessary. We'll just take him out and go. Let's come around to that spot.
Move right next to a teammate.
Think about that. Do have claws here, so let's go ahead and give you the opportunity to do some
The
damage.
attacker has an assist.
With the wrestle, it's not going to count as him going down, unfortunately.
That player, rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before fall.
Let's just form a big wall of flesh here in their way. Alright, let's try to get you out of the way.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Excellent job. Follow up.
Less defenders there are, the easier it's going to be to move.
Get a stun. Is there anybody else I'd rather have get points? Yeah, I mean, Cragtooth, honestly, but also Gors. We could stall later, but for now, let's just head towards the end zone. Maybe stall and try to shift it to somebody else to get the score, if things go well. Alright, I'm going to blitz here just because I haven't blitzed with anybody. Yeah, we can just go there.
Apparently, wizards could
Oh, another kill. This used his apothecary already, so that guy is definitely dead. Vicious. Absolutely vicious. This is the worst I've beat up a team in a long time. You've got dodge, but I've got tackle. Haven't even used my Minotaur yet. Push, we've got Frenzy, so we'll throw another shot. You do have block. We'll just stay put, that's fine.
They're both still standing.
I've got my assists now from him being in there. He's only got, what, is that 4 guys standing? He's stunned. So 6 on the field, 4 they can do something with. That's not a lot.
at least they have
That's
teammates.
bonkers. We'll take the push.
Twinkle toes there.
Push or push, we'll take push.
He's very
Crazy dodging.
He may not be moved.
Dodging around to hit me on the edge. For, I don't know, fun, apparently. Revenge. More like revenge. Cheap shot in the back.
Lazy wine drinking fairy? God,
Both of them pops. I have their voices turned down for the commentators, but it's like, something frickin' fairy. I'm like, what? What's going on? I don't think Bob likes elves. Alright. Just stand up. Now, I do have you free to potentially give the ball to. Gors, we could maybe free up. Cragtooth, we could free up.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Another injury, jeez. As soon as I get up, we're putting him down. Fractured his arm, jeez.
Ouch.
Roughing him up pretty badly here. Yeah, I think we could try to score with Cragtooth. Try to get the ball to him instead. That's kind of my idea at the moment. So if you want to come down here. Go blitz him. We've got tackle or we've got mighty blow. We'll go with tackle. For the moment, anyway. Does he even have dodge? He doesn't even have dodge. Doesn't have block either. Tough break. I'm just gonna keep hitting stuff because it's fun. Let's use you because maybe if we get lucky with an injury, we'll get some star player points. Disappointing result.
This attack smells weakness.
So this guy is going to get up, so I'm going to cover him when he gets up. You're going to stay put, because when he gets up, we can potentially throw him off the field. I'm going to come back. Hand the ball off to Cragtooth, hopefully. So we can have him score and get the star player points. Now that that's done safely, Minotaur.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
That weedy fella's gonna get splashed.
Just shove him away from everybody else.
The bullet's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Fortunately, gets my guard assists away from everybody else, but he's far enough away. Shouldn't be a factor for the next turn. But you never know with dodgy players. I mean, look at this. If he makes the dodge, he's going for it twice to get a single block on the ball carrier, but he failed the dodge. And knocked himself out, too. Look at that. Didn't get his guy up on the edge, which is actually not a bad idea. When somebody does this to you when you're down, probably stay down. It's probably safer than getting up. And I feel like we have to beat up the team before we try to score. Like, it's just something we have to do. So I'm just going to gang up on his guys and beat him up. Leave these two here for him if he wants to try to get up. Let's just try to do some damage. Okay, let's try that again. That's a lot better. What is it, turn 14? Okay. I'm gonna be mean. I'm not gonna score. We're just going to hang out down here, protecting the ball carrier like crazy. So there's no way he can really do anything about it. While I beat up the remainder of his team for at least this turn. We'll see about burning another turn, I don't know. I'd like him to get up so I can shut him out, but he'd probably get up and dodge out of that position. Let's try for a shot here. Got a tackle. Alright, Craig. Crush. Oh, that's not a good result. Oh, holy crap. I used my apothecary already. I just lost my Minotaur. I should have just scored. Holy crap. I've been building him up forever. He is costing me a lot of money, though, every single game, but holy crap, that's vicious. I mean, I am beating the crap out of his team, but jeez. Having two players get killed in a game is not very common. So already having saved one, and then having that happen is pretty bonkers. That's rough. I don't appreciate it. Let's shove you into the crowd as a result. And hope you get hurt. I mean, now I kind of just want to destroy his team rather than just beat them. It is turn 15. Like, I'm thinking about even fouling over here, if nothing else. Let's go with the claw. He does have dodge, and he's got wrestle, so it's not going to do anything. Yeah, let's blitz and hit him. Shove. Disappointing.
Apparently, kids call that kinetic.
Kind of still in shock. Poor Crag. Poor Crag. He was a really good Minotaur. We finally got block with him even. What's my foul chance? Only 42%. It's not great. I can't get there to help out without going for it. Alright, fine. Let's score. Losing my Minotaur was really rough, though, but that might help my money situation. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know how much I was spending on keeping him in the team every single game. But I definitely need another Minotaur, and I don't think I've got the cash for it. Even if I win big in this one. Yeah, that's really disappointing.
That team's apothecary must have the magic sponge this time.
Being outnumbered is
Ward
never
Pelt
fun.
probably want
But
on
on
the
the
field.
Blood Bowl pitch, well, it's deadly.
We're setting up first.
Important thing, gotta keep the level of the ball, not lose it. Strike back
What do
would
we
be terrible.
have? You're there. Actually, I might want to swap you two. So we have the claws there. Then you can act to assist. I am setting up first. We've got a nobody here on the field. Let's get somebody with some skills. Not that I'm worried about losing a point or anything. What has he got? Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Only 7 on the field? Another good kick. Yeah, just 7 players on the field there.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
I've only got 1 turn left, so I'm just going to beat him up.
Quick and easy. Nothing to see here.
Especially everyone on the front line. That way they can't run too far if they were to try to do something crazy. So anyone who's further up the field needs to die. So anyone who makes it onto my side, I need to crush. Yeah, you need to get smacked for sure. Alright, you just go there. Don't have much. I think we'll go claws on him. Head to the back, give him a hit, see what happens. Just a push. We'll go there so I can at least throw another hit on him.
What can you do against a full-speed horned opponent?
The aim between the eyes.
Alright, see if Mighty Blow can do anything here. Stupid wrestle. Just tie him up. Let's see what I can do here before I decide anything else. I mean, he doesn't have block, so... Does he have jump up, though? Yeah, he does, which is a problem. So I'll pull you back here, just in case. So if he does try to go for a pass, we do have high agility players who could maybe do an intercept. Just go there. Not doing anything crazy, I'm just trying to get a good defense set, so he can't do much to me. He's going to get up, so I think staying there is fine. Just close the edge. Still a bit of a gap there, but... Just being very cautious. I don't really want him to score. Not that I can guarantee a stop. Even with the setup now, he could still, with the high agility Elves have, could pass a ball in there, catch it, dodge out, run into the end zone. It's always possible.
More the merrier.
Just a shove.
That's the Swayling. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Is the AI going to try anything crazy to score? Probably not. Well, maybe. He can toss the ball all the way down there.
He's either waiting for the ball or abusing the fans. Probably.
Nope. Decided not to even try. All right. So that was a very successful game, except for losing my Minotaur. Makes it a bit rough. Did roll a 3. Sparring expenses are still 60k, even with having lost my Minotaur. That's bizarre. Disappointing. So we only have 40k. I can't even buy a Beastman for that. We could try a reroll to get more cash, but even if I got like 20,000 more, that would still only be enough for a Beastman, so we'll have to live with it. Rough. Very, very rough. So who won the other game? The Dwarves. Unfortunate, because the Dwarves are a lot harder to beat on the front line, and I've lost my Minotaur. So, not great. Definitely not great. We did just absolutely abuse them. Got a pass. 70 yards running, 10 yards passing. 19, 1 KO, 2 injuries and a kill. They actually had 2. We just got rid of 1 with the Apothecary. And we got a few kills on them, too. Oh, no, actually, the other way. They did. Yeah, this is what they did to me. So even though with only 19 blocks successful, they still got 2 kills. 1 KO, 2 injuries. I got 3 KOs, 5, and a kill. But we've got like claws and we've got all kinds of other skills related to that. Rough. Very, very rough. And nobody even leveled up. But it's Dwarves in the final. And I lost my #1 most important player, my Minotaur. Poor Crag.
Deep into Blood Bowl.
I'm kind of disappointed. So, who's costing me a bunch? Must be Pillig, actually, who's costing me a lot. Anybody else after that? Knob's actually 160k, 180k for my quarterback star player here, who's arguably even more important than like Crag or anybody else. So I do have 3 Chaos Warriors, so we can still fill out the front line with them. They're just going to get abused, probably. At least Knob does have guard now. We can throw him in the front line. So we do have a way to kind of hold, or try to hold against the Dwarves. The extra strength and the guard will help, but he's got like guard on almost everybody. It's going to be rough without having my Minotaur out there to kind of shore up the front line. Might have to throw some sacrificial guys. We've at least got a couple. into the mix too and see what happens. We'll come back for the final next time. So this has been more Blood Bowl 2. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.